Welcome to our new series of interviews with Father Bob. The teenagers of St. Peter Parish will be interviewing Father Bob every month, asking him questions that have been on their minds. Stay tuned each month for a new video. Here is the next of many interviews to come.
What is expected of Catholics during this year of mercy?
Well, two things. One, to encounter the mercy of God more deeply. We all need God's mercy.
For sure.
But sometimes, perhaps we don't want it, or we think we're already good enough, or whatever. And so I hope that all Catholics during this year come to know that God has mercy on them. Perhaps sometimes Catholics need to know better the fact that they need mercy, that they need to know their own sins. But also that, especially for those who may doubt God's love or wonder if God really has mercy upon them, or God's mercy is for someone else but not for me, that they really come to know the mercy of God in Jesus Christ, who loved them, died for them, rose from the dead, and calls them to himself. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that we learn to be merciful toward one another. I have a little list here called the works of mercy. And this is the corporal works of mercy, mercies that help us bodily. So feeding the hungry, giving drink to the thirsty, clothing the naked, welcoming the stranger, visiting the imprisoned, and visiting the sick, and burying the dead. So those are the corporal works of mercy. There's also the spiritual works of mercy, mercy that is given that helps us in a spiritual sense. So it's admonishing the sinner lovingly, but with truth, correcting those who are straying from God, instructing the ignorant, counseling the doubtful, comforting the sorrowful, bearing wrongs patiently, forgiving all injuries, praying for the living and the dead. So those are the spiritual works of mercy. And so I think God really expects us to work at those things, corporal and spiritual works of mercy.